What's going on, guys? So I just got back from the office and I'm about to go train some chest tonight. Before I do that, I'll be showing you what I'm going to be having for my pre-workout meal, which is a pre-workout shake. I like to use some yams, egg whites, frozen berries and some protein in it. I know it sounds disgusting, but trust me, it's not bad at all, and I've gotten so used to it I don't mind it. But before I show you that, let me show you what happened in the office today. So as you can see, I tore my shirt just by sitting on my desk, which means my clothes are getting tighter, which means I'm growing, which is perfect for being 23 weeks out from the Vancouver Pro Show. But every time this happens, every single year this happens, I have to go buy new clothes, new jeans, new pants and new shirts. I mean, it's okay, it makes me happy that I'm growing, but at the same time it adds to the cost that I have to go buy new clothes every single year. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys now what I eat for my pre-workout meal. So as I said, it's yams, egg whites, frozen berries and some protein. So let's show you that. So here I have about 300 grams of yams which are baked in the oven, and I'm going to put this in the blender. I like to use yams because it's whole food, and instead of using oats, because I know a lot of guys use oat shakes, I already have that in my breakfast. For pre-workout, I want something to digest fast and not be in my system for too long. So that fiber from oats kind of upsets my stomach a bit, so I can't work out as well as I can with the yams. Next up, I'm going to be adding about 300 grams of egg whites. And I like to drink egg whites at least 2 to 3 times a day. So I have it in my breakfast meal, and then I have it pre-workout, and then I'll have another meal which is right in the middle of my sleep. So just because I have to eat about 4,500 calories right now, I have to get in about 7 meals which I cannot eat while I'm awake. So that's why I like to eat my 7th meal in the middle of my sleep. So I make a shake of egg whites and some protein in it, and just keep it by my bed. I wake up around 2:33 a.m. and I have that shake and I go back to sleep. So the next up, I'm going to be adding a scoop of vegan freak protein, which is a plant-based protein, and I prefer that over whey protein just because I have whey protein at my breakfast and after my workout. So I want some variety, which is why I add some vegan protein. You can also add some casein or egg-based protein, egg white-based protein. Finally, I like to add some fruits in there as my pre-workout to get some sugars in my body, just for a little added pump. And for that, I like to use berries because it has a little bit fiber, which makes them a healthier alternative to some of the other fruits, and also because I love blueberries. So I add about 120 grams of blueberries, so 125, which is fine. So that's about 4 ounces of blueberries or mixed berries. This time I have mixed berries, so I just use mixed berries. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to blend all this up and just have it as my pre-workout meal. It takes me 5 minutes to get all this down instead of sitting there and eating my yams and cooked egg whites, which will definitely take me about 20-25 minutes. So as you can see here, I have this shake. It does sound disgusting, but trust me, it's one of the it is one of the tastiest meals I get to eat in a day, just because that yam has some sweetness in it, and when I add the frozen berries in it, it makes it just like a smoothie. All done. See you guys at the gym. So I always like to warm up with high cable flies, and the reason is just to get the blood flowing and also warm up my joints, my shoulders, just because I've had a shoulder injury in the past. So I like my shoulders to be nice and warm, get the blood flowing in my chest before I go on to the heavy presses. Right after this, we'll be doing some incline dumbbell presses, and after that we'll do some flat machine presses. Want big shoulders? Gotta do these lateral raises. Do them correctly. So for lateral raises, I see too many people doing it completely wrong. You gotta move the weight to your shoulders, trying to get your elbow in line with the shoulder level. So if I were to do lateral raises, my shoulder and my elbow should be in line, and my wrist should be a little bent. So all I'm going to be using is my shoulder and not my bicep or the brachioradialis here. And there's no point in going more than 90 degrees from the floor. So there's no point in taking your elbow over your shoulder level, because it just places more stress on your rotator cuff. There you go. That's your tip.